Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I appreciate it.
So long, Elliot.
I'll see you soon.
All right, good luck on the quiz.
I always thank you. I always run into you in a different place.
Will do. I'll see you in another place.
Oh, okay, I found it. So I flew into New York City last night and I'm headed back to campus right now. I just got a New York bagel with my friend Ryan. I've got class and a quiz when I get back to campus, so I definitely need to work on that. But first things first, I'm headed to the airport. We're back in Nashville, back on campus. Alright, so I went to the post office. I got a few packages. I don't know what all these are, but I have class in 15 minutes and I haven't eaten all day except for that bagel in the morning. So right now I'm gonna go to lunch. I'm gonna prep for my quiz a little bit. I'll open these after I get back and then we'll talk. Finished up with class. My quiz went well. I missed a problem, so that's whatever, but it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna open up some of these packages. I know what this is. This is a cord that I can plug in to this camera and also connect it to my computer so that I can see what I'm doing. The camera that I use doesn't have a flip out screen. It's the Sony a7 III, and that makes it a little bit difficult to vlog sometimes, so this will definitely help with that. I'm actually gonna plug it in right now. Great, now I can see what I'm recording. This is awesome. Okay, next. Aha. This is a skincare product from Dr. Jart. I don't do any skincare routine right now, but I have these acne scars. Here, let me show you. I've basically got these like red bumps on my face. They're not really like bumpy or anything. It's smooth, but they're still visible. And so I bought this skincare like serum to try to get rid of them. I'll let you know how it goes. Oh my god. Oh my god. The other day on my vlog, I showed my friend's corgi plushie and I said, can someone please send me one of these? Choy, what is this? Is this
yours? It's my birthday gift.
Hey, can someone get me one of these? Wait, is there a note? Oh, there is. Hi, Elliot. Thanks for making amazing YouTube videos. I wish you the best and keep up the good work. Best, Emily Sue. Emily, thank you so much. I'm sleeping with this every night from now on. All right. Time for Q&A. All right, we're gonna speed run this. I haven't done a Q&A in a while, so I'm just gonna try to get through as many as possible. By the way, if you wanna make it into the next Q&A, come say hi on Instagram. All right, first question, Simply Chelsea asks, how do you find time to vlog or film videos when you have school? I get this question a lot, but honestly, it comes down to time management for me. I have 24 hours in a day. A lot of that day is spent sleeping because I need my rest, and then the rest of the day is dedicated towards either school, filming, or editing, and I don't have a lot of time outside of that. Honestly, honestly, I just try to stay as organized as possible. I say like, okay, during this hour I need to do this homework or study for this test. During this hour I need to film or edit, and that's how like I'm able to travel. Like, for example, I was in New York this morning. For me, it comes down to scheduling and organizing. I use Google Calendar a ton. I make sure just like I get everything done that I need to get done in a day. I was studying for my quiz on the flight here because I knew I wouldn't have time when I landed, and it's just like little things like that, finding whatever time you can to fit in your daily tasks. Daniel Kwan asks, how do you vlog without a flip screen? It's a good question. Right now I'm using this wire that I just got so that I can see myself when I'm sitting down, but usually this lens is pretty wide. Like if I get close, I'm still in focus, hopefully, yes. So I can just pretty much just put my camera up and it captures everything. Obviously it's hard sometimes when I need to frame things, but I've found that I can vlog pretty well without the flip screen. Obviously it's preferred, Sony, please build that, but it is possible. Justin asks, what are you planning to do after college? That's a great question. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure it out. It really depends on what I do this summer. I'm currently figuring out my plans for the summer. Right now, it's like 50% getting an internship and 50% running with YouTube. So we'll see. You have just as much of an idea of what I'll be doing as I do. I really am still trying to figure it out. I think a lot of people think I have my life completely figured out, and to be honest, most people don't. Life is pretty much just like a huge game of trying to figure out your life. So I don't know if that whole, I don't know what I'm doing with my life feeling ever ends. Evie asks, what has helped you with self-discipline? This is a great question. Honestly, it comes down to being disciplined with all the decisions you make throughout your day. Discipline is kind of like a muscle that you need to work out every single day. With every decision you make in your life, whether it's big or small, you know, it could even be like the decision to get out of bed on the first alarm. Like something small like that is a decision that builds your discipline muscle, and when you're exercising it, it basically makes it stronger. You don't become disciplined overnight. It's about making the right decision every single time you're faced with a decision, no matter how big or small. And nobody's perfect. We all have our shortcomings, but as long as you're trying your hardest to make the right decision, then that's how you build discipline. Akoa asks, why do you travel so much? So I just came back from New York this morning. I'm going to New York again next week, and I love traveling. I'm going to Barcelona to study abroad next semester. Honestly, I love traveling because whenever you end up in a new city and you see people walking around, you know, hustling, it's just like a reminder that there's a whole nother world out there that's not just your bubble. Especially on a college campus, I feel like I just get caught up in like the clubs or the classes and the people that I see every single day. But traveling is just an amazing reminder that there are other people out there living their lives, and sometimes you need to travel the world to understand that there's people on the other side of the globe right now that are sleeping, but when you go to sleep, they're gonna wake up, start working, and the world is just a huge place. I think it's just important to know that there's so many different types of people in this world, and it really just opens your mind up to ways you can live your life differently as well. It's always good to have new perspectives. One last question, Esme, I'm sorry, I've been botching these names. How do you stay focused when you're working? So it depends on what type of work I'm doing. If I'm like video editing, it just takes me like 30 minutes to get in the zone, and then I'm in my flow state. I just edit for 6 hours straight. I forget to eat. It's actually really bad. For homework, it's a little different. This past weekend, I had a midterm, and I started using this thing called deep focus music. I'll pull it up so you guys know like what I'm talking about, but it's like orchestral music that is like kind of calming but a little bit weird. But I'm telling you guys this because I think it'll help some of you guys. I put this on when I'm studying at like a kind of a low volume, and it keeps me focused for so long. Usually I get distracted, I look at my phone, I go on YouTube, but when this music is playing, I'm really focused. I literally just searched up deep focus music on YouTube, and then I clicked on this link, but this is what it sounds like. Anyways, maybe it's a little bit weird, but it really does help me focus. Give it a shot, see if it helps. All right, that's it for today's Q&A. Let me know if you guys actually enjoy these Q&As, by the way. I personally do, because I get a lot of the same questions. So yeah, if you do enjoy them, drop a like and let me know. It's currently 5 p.m. I'm gonna run to some meetings and then work on this project that I cannot talk about just yet. Don't worry, it's coming soon. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.